let's go talk to Sarah and get going with the old neighborhood. Not sure what that's referring to yet, but I'm sure we'll find out. Hello?
Yeah, what is it?
Whenever you're up for it, we have work to do.
Well, I'm up for it.
We're going to be doing some old-fashioned detective work. The artifacts are relatively inert once they're out of bedrock. That means people can pass them around, not even knowing what they are.
Unless you're me.
I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects. Get back a lot of noise, usually, but a tip from the UC Vanguard sounds promising.
United Colonies, I think?
A volunteer force that helps defend the edges of United Colonies space. They're always looking for recruits. Lots of retired veterans and dangerous professionals mixed in with part-timers who barely have a laser cannon welded to a hull. My contact is in the recruiting office, so he hears a lot about what the volunteers are up to. We have to assume that we're not the only ones to have stumbled into this mystery. But most people aren't going into space looking for the unknown. They're looking for places to settle, resources to extract, territory to defend. An odd-looking rock or a single strange hunk of metal wouldn't mean much to them. That's why Constellation exists, in a way, to put pieces like this together.
Cool. Well, soon enough, I will also be on the looking for places to settle boat. Hopefully we can get to the colony building. I think that's what it's called. I want to get to that soon, so let's get going.
Felt the same way when I started, too. There's an electricity in the air when you know you're about to uncover something. But it's not just that. I want to take this opportunity to see how you handle yourself, and for you to learn more about us. I'm going to be sticking with you for this. We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry.
Sarah will be locked as your follower if you continue. Okay, I'm cool with that.
We'll need to head to Mast. Check in with the Vanguard recruiting office where my contact works. And listen, whatever you were before or whatever you do once you're out there, I don't care. So long as you don't bring UC security to our doorstep. Every member of Constellation is their own conscience. Understood?
Understood. I don't know what I'm going to get up to yet, so...
Let's take a little stroll through New Atlantis, shall we?
Yeah, so I imagine... Okay, she's getting up. I imagine there's quite a few factions that you can join this game, some more reputable than others, but it seems like they're making Constellation kind of a through line. You have to join them somewhat. Okay, you're gonna follow me, let's go.
I feel like I've been waiting my whole life for this.
Oh, it's nighttime. Looks pretty neat. Nothing too crazy there. Coming, Sarah? Let's go. So we are already in the Mast district, I think, so we shouldn't have to go too far. Follow the magic quest marker. Woohoo! What is this big? It must just be some kind of administration building, but definitely the most noticeable building here in New Atlantis. Oh, it might actually be the Mast building, because it looks like that's where we're going. Yeah. Well, I went the wrong way. Let's go around here. Oh, you know what? That drop there reminds me. I realized off camera that to use the boost packs, because we got one from Constellation, you need an actual skill in it, so I won't actually be saving that skill point. We're gonna get boost pack training right now. So you can now utilize boost packs. And the challenge is boost jump 10 times while in combat. Okay. So let's make sure that we have that equipped. Constellation pack. Okay. I don't know how to use this yet. I assume it's just gonna be double tap spacebar. Let's see. Hey, okay, we got a boost bar in the corner. Nice. That's gonna be fun to mess around with. And it'll be good to stop fall damage as well. Although I haven't had too many issues with fall damage quite yet, and I imagine on some planets with lower gravity it won't be as much of an issue, which is nice. Whee! That is fun though. So it doesn't seem like you can hold it down in a consistent burst. It's kind of like, or a consistent stream, it's more of a burst. Maybe future perks will change that. Hello?
Welcome to Mast. If you have an appointment, you may proceed inside.
Well, I don't, but I'm feeling pretty good about myself, so... Okay. Oh, Vanguard. This is where we need to go.
Sarah, good to see you. Who's your friend?
Hopefully Constellation's newest member. Thought I'd run through some legwork together.
Another space explorer. Hey, you ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies, earn some credits, even get your UC citizenship?
Ah, okay, so I must not have UC citizenship then. Sure, might as well, right?
Excellent. Just need to do a little paperwork. An orientation on the UC, and knock out an exam, and a probationary mission. We need to know you'll be able to hack it out there after all. Do well. You'll be out there.
Don't forget,
Oops, sorry.
John. I need him back after you wrap him in that fancy get-up of yours.
No worries, Sarah. I'm not forgetting about you or our little business afterwards. Promise. First things first, head down to the orientation hall and get signed up at the registration terminal. System will walk you through the rest. Oh, and if you got a bounty, well, you're gonna have to make things right with the UC before we'll let you join.
Yeah, that's rather fair.
But if you got any questions, I can get you sorted.
Well, I do want to continue with the main quest. For all my Horizon friends out there, I've always wanted to join Aaron's Vanguard, so this is the next best thing, I guess.
Something wrong with the exam? Right. Got so wound up bringing you on board, I almost forgot.
Bruh, it was 2 seconds
I
ago.
haven't. Come on, John. Let's hear it before you try to convince him to join the Marines.
Marines?
All right. Here's what I've got. Vanguard volunteer by the name of Moera. Helps patrol the old neighborhood. Sol, Mars, Neptune, you know.
The Sol
Oh.
system. Which admiral did he upset to get that posting?
He's Martian, born and raised. Not like he
Whoa.
can get anyone else to care. Word is he's got some fancy metal ornament he's been showing off to the old grounders. Matches that description Sarah gave me.
Okay. It makes sense, but I didn't actually expect us to be able to go to our solar system in this game. And so the old neighborhood must be referring to the Sol system, our system. Does that mean you can go to Earth? What does Earth look like? Is it like sci-fi Earth? Well, no, they weren't promoting that. I mean, New Atlantis is the main city, so it must be like post-apocalypse? I don't know. We'll find out. That's really interesting, though. I'm excited to go there now. Yeah, let's go.
Sol system is a lot of planets, but a vet like Moera will be checking in at Sidonia on the regular.
You mean hitting the bars, don't you, John?
Hey, nothing wrong with a little refresh between patrols.
I agree. Okay, I do want to ask about, I think I missed some options. Okay, no, let's just go.
Anything for Sarah. UC always takes care of its own. Even the prodigal children.
Oh, brother.
Okay, so let's head down to, you know, one thing that I noticed that I don't love, it makes sense given the game so far, but not having an overworld map for places like New Atlantis. This is the best that we can get, and it's not always super clear where things are, but yeah, I get it. Okay, so we are going
Scientist out in front of
down.
Mast, staring at trees. Nothing bad. Whatever it is, it can't be that
Oh,
bad.
we gotta take the transit. Gotcha, okay. Man, yeah, I've been picking up so many of these just side quests running around New Atlantis. There's a lot to do here, which is exciting. I bet Tony's excited to see you too, random lady.
I've flown across most of the settled systems in all manners of spacecraft, and yet I still get sick on the gnat.
You know what? Fair. Public transit do be like that. I really like the hair waving in the wind with the rain and the storm.
My Vectera, my Vectera! I can't believe it!
Yes!
Is it you? Is it really, really you?
Oh my god.
Captain of the frontier, bane of the fleet, Constellation's shining star.
I mean, I just
of
joined
stars.
Constellation, but okay. Yeah, exactly. Oh my god, it's the Adoring Fan. They got the same voice actor. I'm so happy.
Oh, you are definitely the brightest, biggest star in any constellation. There's no maybes about it.
Oh my god.
I have an eye for these things. Not that you're hard to see with that halo on your head. Although at first, I wasn't sure if it was just the glare.
No, it's the halo.
But
Thank
now
you.
that I know it's you, what are the odds? And to think, I almost went for coffee instead. But I changed my routine for one day, and here you are. It's almost like it was meant to be.
It's almost like I took this trait. What's going on in the corner there? Adoring Fan, scavenging, concealment, weightlifting. Those are skills. Am I gonna get him as like a crew member? This is clearly destiny. Yeah.
I know, right? And you can try to fight destiny, but you probably aren't going to win.
Can you romance him? I don't want
Although,
to.
If I'm
but-
being honest, I'd wager you could beat just about anything, even theoretical concepts. But why would you, in this case? Either way, it's such an honor to meet you. Hey, do you mind if I follow you around? Do you need a sidekick? What am I saying? You're a hero, of course you do. Lead the way.
What is going on? Okay, assigning the Adoring Fan to your crew will make him essential until unassigned. Okay, so I don't really know how the crew mechanic works quite yet, but welcome aboard?
You won't be disappointed.
Oh, okay, this is news to me, guys. Okay, manage your crew, review and change their assignments between your ships and outposts. Right, you can have multiple ships. Different crew have different skills which enhance your ship or outposts. Okay, so Frontier is my current one. Yeah, we can only assign him there. Sarah's on it too. Wow, look at her skills. So I guess you'll just be on the ship with us? Oh my god, that is incredible. Best trait. Okay, let's keep going, guys, but that was... I was wondering when he was going to show up. Oh, one thing I did want to do before we get on the ship, I took a quick look at the ship customization system, and it's super in-depth, like way more than I expected.
What can I do for you? Okay, no problem.
So I'm not going to do anything too crazy quite yet, but I am going to color it, I think, so I'll be right back. Alright, let's see how it looks. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I just did main color blue, secondary black, and tertiary, like this yellow-orange. That's so cool, oh my gosh. We're going to have to spend so much time messing around with this. I'm probably gonna do like whole streams of just outpost and shipbuilding. Wow, okay, this is gonna be fun. Let's hop on board. And before we head out, I do want to take a look at the research station.
Starting to feel like home.
Okay, so he's just here.
There was a small bit of dust on your shoulder. How dare it try to spoil perfection? But don't worry, I blew it off.
Oh my god, and we can make him carry our burdens like Lydia. Wonderful.
Of course. I am sworn to tell you the truth, and nothing but.
Sworn by what means?
Oh, I'm not that interesting. I like coffee,
Same.
I like tea.
Same.
And I like worshipping the ground you walk on.
Not same?
Well, you technically don't walk. Angels tend to glide.
This man, oh my god.
Well, for one, your triumph on Vectera was all over the news. But I believe that's only the beginning. The first chapter in a 437-book anthology documenting your greatness. It's only a matter of time before they start writing it. I'll be counting the seconds until they do. 1001, 1002.
Oh my god. Okay, Bethesda, Adoring Fan in every game from now on, please.
Oh, don't worry.
Okay.
My
okay.
love for you is completely platonic. Unbreakable? Yes. Unyielding? Absolutely. Romantic? Oh, God, no. I would never sully something so pure with something so ordinary.
Okay, I mean, I respect that.
Oh no. That sounds ominous.
Kindly get lost. You can attack him? Yep, this is the option.
Oh, I can definitely do that. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to be 11 times infinity. Just you wait and see.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's get going with our lives here. Where is the research terminal? This one. So it seems like we have to unlock recipes here before we can actually use them at the other workbenches. I don't really know what I can do quite yet, but let's just take a look and see if we can start something. Barrel mods, sure. So, okay, inventory is shown on the right here, and I have enough of everything, so let's just go for it. The UI is a little bit, not messy, just a bit overwhelming right now. I'm sure I'll get used to it, but I've heard some people say the same. Okay, what's going on here? Research progress overflow will be distributed through other aspects of the project. Is that overflow of resources? I don't know what just happened. Okay, so now we can go on to Barrel Mods 2. Okay. And it's blocked because we need some skills. Okay. I'll continue looking at this off camera and get a better idea of what's going on. I just wanted to do one on camera. I'm going to be doing a lot of crafting, housekeeping, stuff like that off camera. But I'll try and do the main quests and some of the more significant side quests with you guys. Okay, it's been a minute since I've done this space travel thing again, so let's take off and head to our solar system. Look at that paint job. It's awesome. Oh man, I hope the windows in New Atlantis are good enough to withstand the sound of all of these ships taking off. Okay, so I need a reminder on how to do this. Oh yes, one of you guys mentioned that I could just look at it like this, scan, and then... No, how do I lock onto it? Okay, I couldn't figure it out. I don't remember if it is actually a thing you can do, so we're just gonna do it from the menu. And... okay, we're grav jumping. Okay, we're figuring this out. Whoosh. I wonder if we'll get any lore on grav jumping. So it seems like this is rooted in...
Welcome to UC space. Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo.
Okay. Like it's rooted into reality in the sense that we came from this solar system. I wasn't sure, I mean. So this is Mars? Oh my gosh, yeah. Okay, so there's Venus, Mars, and Earth. What does... okay, let's check the map. Let's check the map. I have to see this. No way. Oh my god, we can just go to... okay, this is awesome. I should have expected this, but... that's Venus. Oh, Earth is not looking too hot, you guys. Oh no. Oh, something happened. Yeah, that's bad. Okay. Well, we will definitely go check it out at some point, but temperature cold, atmosphere thin, CO2. Yikes. All right, let's land at Mars though. So this one, I think, yeah, you go to the scanner and then I can click it. Hold up. Open planet map. Okay. Mars Launchpad, Sidonia, which is where we're going. Oh my gosh, we're on Mars. Yeah, I fully thought we were just getting completely fictional locations.
On Mars for an entire year, and I'm convinced I'll never get used to the dusty air.
That is fair. Holy, look at what's going on here. Sidonia.
What a lovely view of the Martian sky. Frankly, I'm a bit surprised to find such a delightful spot in this rather drab city.
Okay, so it's a full-on city. Sidonia, yeah. Whoa, that's a big pit. Gosh, there's a lot to look at here. Wow. Mining colony of Sidonia. Established 2112, so a couple hundred years ago from where we are now, I think.
Building Sidonia completely underground was a clever way of keeping the city shielded from the harsh Martian landscape.
Okay. That makes sense. Central hub. Welcome to Sidonia, humanity's stepping stone to the stars. Well, that's how it would work in real life too, so. Ah, I love these. They're so fun. Look at it. Pew! Okay.
Do your part to keep Sidonia graffiti free.
Okay, I mean, if that's your main concern right now, sure.
Things have been pretty quiet.
I do really need some more ammo for my laser rifle. Hopefully we can find some merchants here. Although I did find some for sale at New Atlantis and it was so expensive, so maybe we start perking into melee.
Look at this place. I can't imagine being cramped down here, choking on the fumes and the dust. No trees, no grass. It's depressing.
Yeah, I was just about to say, this does not look like the nicest place to live. Okay, we're going over here. Sorry, I got distracted.
My buddy Mitch keeps asking if I can help him out with something.
Okay, wait, no, maybe you can reach it from here. This is Office of the Governor General, okay. Whoa, the gravity is, yeah, okay. No, I think I'm going the wrong way, yeah. Yeah, this is a little depressing, I won't lie. Is that broken spear? Cool, cool. Is that a thick space you got? I guess mine's about the same too. Barrow knife. Okay, and it's an actual weapon. Good to know. Holy, that scared me. Was that a blast from the mine? I've lived in mining towns my whole life, and so I'm kind of used to that, but... It's another sanitation bot. Electric groan, Love it. Okay, Jack, what's going on? Let's see what he's got for sale. Wouldn't mind some whiskey. Bourbon, yeah. Brewed using techniques from a place called Kentucky on Old Earth. No way. Drink pack beer. Nice. Red Harvest single malt whiskey. You know what? Let's get the bourbon. Oh, wait. No, that's a lot of credits. I'm saving up for some ship parts, so we'll stay dry for now.
He ain't been around. Went off on patrol. Hasn't been back in since. We're starting to think it might be time to pour one out to the blackest sea. You got another word for it?
What, death?
He means outer space.
Oh, that makes sense. Sorry.
Believe me, I've heard it. After about round 3 or 4 was all he would talk about. And he's got a voice that carries. Look, nothing more I'd love than to help out a fellow Martian. Especially one that's missing. But,
He has a tab, and you don't know if he's coming back.
It's a lot of credits, okay? I let it slide for a long time because he's a regular, but if I'm out all that money, I got problems. What do you say?
Yep, sounds good to me. So your companion can speak on your behalf. What they will say is written next to their name. Okay, so we got pay the money, persuade, Sarah Morgan. I mean, let's use hers, right?
No, I've done this routine. Let's skip to the part where you admit you're lying about what he owes.
You calling me a liar? I'll throw both of you out of this bar right now.
Oh, please. Two strangers arrive from off-world asking for information only you have. You see an opportunity. Everyone always does.
Okay, I like her.
Lower the price. Don't think we can't find another way to get what we want.
Fine.
She's pragmatic, I like it. Okay, so 1,000. We could try to persuade him. He might make the price go up though, but let's give it a shot.
Life on Sidonia ain't hard enough. You gonna guilt trip me?
Okay, I really need to Google how this game works because I don't know.
And maybe he's not gonna get found. I'm out the cash either way.
We could try the auto persuade. Let's see. Oh no, I don't have the option. Okay.
Yeah, I get your point. This isn't getting us anywhere. That's enough. You either pay up or get out.
Okay, hopefully it's still
I'm
1,000
talking
credits.
about this.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Agreed on a discount, right? Let me confirm the amount. Okay, let's talk. Last time he was here, Moira kept yelling about the Lady of Love, singing songs, all that kind of thing.
Venus? That's only one planet. Hardly an entire patrol route.
Only one planet.
Got
yeah.
what I got, okay?
Fine. We'll make do.
Okay, so we're just going to Venus? Oh my gosh. All right, let's go. This is not what I was expecting to do today. Cool. I've always loved looking at photos, like the few photos that we actually have of Venus, so I'm really excited to see this game's interpretation of it.
Hello, what do we have here? See that cluster of ships? Varun Zealots. You ever run into one?
Oh.
Completely devoted to a deity they call the Great Serpent. The devourer of the unbelievers. I'll let you guess what happens if they spot us. No, but I think I see something else that might. There's a UC satellite beacon hovering distressingly close to those Varun ships. If we can get close enough to it, we could download its logs and figure out where our vanguard was heading to next.
Okay, do we have like a stealth section in ships? How does that work?
Exactly. Minimal ship power.
Okay.
Go slow. We grab the data on that satellite and jump away.
Okay, so minimize ship system power to avoid detection. Systems like weapons and shields are easier to detect. I did not expect ships to have stealth mechanics, but it makes total sense. Power down all systems except 1 or 2 bars in your engines, and stay as far away from enemy ships as you can. Alrighty, so let's see if I can remember how to do this. So I hold left alt, turn the shield off, ballistics and lasers. Alrighty, let's see if we can go around these asteroids here. I probably shouldn't boost.
Oh, great serpent, bless this communion that we may walk in Janan Berun's footsteps. That he jumped from the soul system out into the beyond and touched your magnificence. That he learned the truth of the shrouding, the coming eternal embrace. That you will reward the promised and cast the accursed into shadow.
Cult shit. Great. Love it. Okay, we're getting close now. Those guys are, yeah, down there. So we just gotta get close enough to scan it, I believe, right? Satellite beacon, yep. Now, I wouldn't mind a little bit of combat, but I think we're just gonna do what the game wants and stick to stealth. Okay, we're almost there. I think she said 500 meters and then we'll be good. Whee! I mean, I don't know how they don't see me right now, but I'll take it. Giant blue ship, neon blue ships flying through the space. Just about, and we should be good. Okay, so activate.
Oh, that's not good. Earth and everything around it was abandoned a long time ago, and the old star yards are crawling with spacers and other scavengers.
Okay, guys, so we're going to Earth, even if it's not directly Earth itself. That is exciting. I'm excited to see what the planet looks like from space. So we are gonna go here, and then it's Nova Galactic, and it's orbiting the moon. That's what they said. Yeah. So set course, and we're off. Yeah, look at that. All right. Let's restore power to our systems here.
Nova Galactic Star Yard.
Oh, not yet.
Still orbiting Earth's moon. This is where the first interstellar ships were made. People still use their modules, even though their star yard hasn't been running in forever.
Yeah, please let me know.
Ancient history now, but the Earth lost its atmosphere. It started sputtering out into space.
Oh, geez.
Humanity had about 50 years to evacuate the planet. That's kind of how the United Colonies government started, managing the exodus.
Oh.
Earth is more or less a dust ball now. You can occasionally find a few remnants of the world we left behind on the surface, but not much.
Interesting. I wonder if you could, yeah, if you could just go to the planet and find some monuments based on where you land. That would be cool. Okay. I wonder what happened, though.
Ready. Never know who else might be scavenging there.
Like, what made the atmosphere sputter off? Okay, most star stations and ships can be docked with, allowing you to board them. Oh yeah, someone mentioned in the comments that we could have boarded one of those ships once we took the engine out. We gotta do that at some point. That's cool. You will need to select the ship in your HUD and then fly close enough so that you can dock it. Okay. Yeah, let's restore power here. Okay, that should be good. Alright, this looks like a pretty significant star station. Should be fun to explore. Let's slow down. Now, how does this work? Okay, a bit closer. Oh shit, oh shit. How do I dock? Ah, dock, okay. Thank God. Oh, it really does feel like that scene from Interstellar. Wow. Wow, okay. I want to see the Earth. Okay, we can't. Let's, board.